Hey guys, Avery here with Skips Tactical Solutions, and I'm here with my first YouTube live for Talk to Me Thursday. So as you guys come on, I would love to know where you're joining from. And today we're going to be talking a new AR build that I have coming up and giveaways. So as you guys come on, I would love to know where you're joining from. And if you have not heard by now, then I'll be the first to tell you. I will be doing weekly YouTube lives now every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you do not have on the notification bell, make sure that you turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I go live. And as you guys come on, let me know where you're joining from. And we will be interacting today. So if you have questions, make sure that you ask your questions. Hey, how are you? Yearn Dragons Creations. How's your day going? Well, how's your week going so far? Oh, that's good. All right, guys. So if you don't know, then I'll be the first to let you know I have a lot of giveaways going on. So make sure that you guys are tuning in to my channel. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Hey, Marv, how are you? Thanks for joining. RG, hey, thank you for joining. Let's see who else. D-Mont, hey, thanks for joining. As you guys come in, make sure that you let me know where you're joining from and hit that thumbs up button for me. And feel free to share this live video with a friend as well. Mont is joining from Philadelphia. Nice. Thanks for joining. All right, guys. So if you have any questions, make sure that you ask your questions while we are live. Let's see who else. Tip 1285. Hey, thanks for joining from South Carolina. Marv said I'm doing good. Glad to catch a stream. Oh, you're from upstate New York. And let's see. Belty Cat. Hey, thanks for joining from North Carolina. Hey, Armit. Yeah, so sorry. You said, hey Avery, at Hanksville 9, you overlapping? Yes. Sorry, I only have like a small amount of time that I can do my lives, and I have to do them at a decent amount of time so I can go to bed. But yes, guys, I really appreciate you guys for joining. Have any of you guys joined my YouTube or my Instagram lives before? Thanks for popping over though, Armament and Access. I hope that all is well with you. All right, so the way that I like to structure my lives is if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask your questions. I will try to answer your questions as best as I can. And then if I don't get to you now, then I will definitely answer your questions on the replay. So D the Great 504 said, first time here. How do I get my wife more comfortable using firearms? That is a really good question. Why is it that she's not comfortable? Have you figured that out yet? Like, what's her hangups? Is she scared? Has she had a bad experience before? Hey, Erin, thanks for joining from Delaware. So D over in, I think she's in Texas. She said, yes, I join every chance I can. I really appreciate that support. She's always showing support, whether it be on the Facebook, Instagram, or the YouTube, and I really appreciate that. But guys, if you are on the live now, I would appreciate it if you would give this video a thumbs up. So what is it that she didn't like though? Was it too loud? Was the gun too heavy? Hey Judith, thanks for joining. Too loud? With it being too loud, I would like to recommend that you make sure that you invest in a quality pair of hearing protection. A quality pair of hearing protection can do a huge difference when it comes to that experience at the range. And I will do a video on the kind that I use. Not saying that you have to use the ones that I use, but I use the ones that are electronic, and they'll probably help her out a bit. So definitely quality ear protection can help that out a lot. And then also, if you have the ability to go to an outdoor range will not be as loud as an indoor range either. Who said, hey, your interview with Michael was great. Thankful him and his son are okay. Glad he was prepared. Yes, thank you so much for checking that interview out. And if you're on the channel now and you did not see the interview that I did with Michael, make sure that you go check that out. It came out on my channel, I want to say it was Monday. And if you don't want to watch the interview, you can also listen to it. That's on my channel. And that was a podcast interview that I did. So if you have not checked out my podcast, I would love for you to check out my podcast. Anyone on this live stream now not know what a podcast is? So we have Silverback Reviews on the live. Thank you so much for joining. If you haven't checked out his channel, make sure that you check out his channel as well. Hey, Kathleen, how are you? Thanks for joining. Christopher Powers, hey, how are you? So Kathleen said, been shooting my Glock 17 for MOS with a Venom. How do you like it? So Aaron said, looking to do a build in AR platform. Should I do 9 or 300 blackout? I'm glad that you said that because I'm going to be talking about an AR build that I'm doing tonight. Oh, and so Dee brought up something very important. She said that you may have to use double ear protection. And that's something that I do if I don't have a good pair of hearing protection. If I don't have my normal electronic earmuffs, then I will double up on my ear protection. So I'll put some foamies inside my ear, and then I'll put a set of the muffs over my ears. So thanks, Dee, for bringing that up. That's really good. And Kathleen's ranges can be loud. Yes, sometimes indoor ranges are way too loud, and it can ruin the experience for some people. But if you don't have an outdoor range to go to, that's fine. Just make sure that you invest in a quality. So Marv said, thanks for your interview with Michael. Great to know more people, especially diversity. Yes, I'm all about bringing a little bit of everyone together so that everyone can see the different types of people that are out in the gun community. It doesn't look like one person, it doesn't sound like one person. And I think it was very important to share Michael's story because that story could have easily ended up a different way. And he was prepared, he was legally armed, and I was so amazed by his story, and I'm so honored that he came on the channel. So guys, if you have not checked out their interview, make sure that you check it out, and make sure when you check it out that you comment below and let us know what you think, because if you've already watched the video or heard the podcast, you'll see or hear that I said he's definitely going to be going through a lot. And in times like that, that's when us responsible gun owners have to come together, and we're just going to have to support him and let him know that we're there for him and just keep encouraging him. Because I know I would want you guys to do that for me. Ooh, Kathleen says she's liking the red dot. Hey, Charles, thanks for joining. So Belty Cat said, I've never found an electronic hearing pro that works. What brand do you use? I normally use Walkers. And I don't have anything fancy. I just have their electronic earmuffs. Mine's are really good, and I've had them for over a year. Obviously, being an instructor, sometimes I go through, because I'm an instructor in my day job as well, I go through a good bit of ear protection. But when you invest in a quality set, you can have those forever. Let's see here. Ashley at Gunstreamer. Hey, Ashley, thanks for joining. If you have not checked out Gunstreamer, make sure that you go check them out. I have to say I'm very guilty that I have not set up my Gunstreamer account, but that's definitely on my to-do list. So if you haven't checked out Gunstreamer, make sure that you check them out. And Skip will be setting up her Gunstreamer account soon. So Ashley, thanks so much for coming over and checking out the live stream. And if you're watching right now, make sure that you guys hit that thumbs up button. All right, guys, so I'm going to be talking about a upcoming AR build that I'm doing. So if you guys want to know about my upcoming AR build, type in AR build below. Kathleen said, at this point, I would say I'm a seasoned shooter and I've helped others at the range from time to time. That's great. We definitely need that, and I appreciate that. Because sometimes people are just not really open to asking questions if there's like a RSO, range safety officer, or if it's someone who may be kind of intimidating to them. So if it's someone who they feel is another person who's like-minded, then they may be more open to asking those questions. Karen Rodriguez, hey, thank you for joining. Two Gun Kitty, thank you for joining from Albuquerque. Okay, guys, so today I will be talking to you about this upcoming AR build that I have, and I'll also be sorry, guys. I want to thank my mother who is on the live tonight. Thank you so much for joining. Sorry, guys, I had to get that out. My mom's watching, and I appreciate her. So, like I was saying, I want to share with you guys tonight upcoming AR build that I have, and I'm going to be going over the different products that I'm going to be using. And if you guys want to build with me, make sure that you let me know and we can kind of do a build together. I'll also be going over some upcoming giveaways that I have. I am super excited for these giveaways. And if you know a company who is willing to donate products, or if you're on the live and you want to donate a product or a service or whatever it may be to the giveaway, please let me know. We have 3 giveaways. Right now, my first giveaway that is going on right now, and you can enter that on my YouTube channel, is my Father's Day giveaway. The Father's Day giveaway, we definitely had to do something because we did a Mother's Day giveaway. So Father's Day giveaway, and I will be showing those products at the end of this live video, and I'll be telling you how you can enter for that too. But I also will be having and I want to say it'll probably happen sometime July, maybe mid-July, but a Instagram and a Facebook giveaway. If you haven't noticed this by now, I love giving things away. I love giving you guys some good products. Sometimes the products are so good, I kind of think twice, but I remember how much I love you guys, and I remember that I want to give you the products and I can't keep them for myself. So I have a upcoming Facebook 4K giveaway, and then I also have a Instagram 20K giveaway. So first, I want to say thank you so much to everyone who is following us on Facebook. we just hit 4K this week. So if you're not following us on Facebook, you can head over and follow us after this live, or you can actually minimize this video right now and go to the Facebook page and follow us. So the Facebook is facebook.com/Skips Tactical Solutions. And once you go to our Facebook page, you can actually head over and hit the tab called Groups and join our private Facebook group. All right. So Facebook page already hit 4K. Thank you so much. And then next is Instagram. If you're not following us on Instagram, you can go ahead and minimize this video right now and head over to Instagram and follow us. If you're watching the replay, then I will definitely have the links in the description below. But our Instagram page is instagram.com/Gives Tactical Solutions, and Instagram will be a 20K giveaway. So if you're not following us there, follow us there and help get us to 20K. So if you can let your friends, let your family, let your frenemies, whoever, let them all know about the pages and help us grow. And the way that I see it is it's not really all about the numbers, but every single time I have someone new follow, subscribe, whatever it may be, that's one more person who is supporting, although they may not realize they're supporting. That's one more person that's supporting. And it's also one more person who may be getting a tad bit more comfortable with guns who may not be comfortable. So please make sure that you support. And we're at 19,900 on Instagram. So definitely we're super close. And I'm so excited because I have a company that has offered to donate a firearm, well, a pistol for a giveaway. So I'm super excited about that. But if you know of any companies who would be willing to donate, just make sure that you let them know that good peeps, and we're definitely over here spreading a good message. So I'm looking for more companies that I can hassle to get you guys some real good stuff for that 20K and 4K giveaway. All right. Hey, Adam, thanks for joining. All right, guys, so enough about me rambling and talking about giveaways, but I'm sure that you guys like a good giveaway. But stay tuned for the end, and I will definitely let you guys know how to enter the Father's Day giveaway. And we're going to be going over some Father's Day gifts too. So if you haven't grabbed a Father's Day gift, make sure that you tune in, and I'm going to hook you guys up with the skinny on some Father's Day gifts, all right? Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already hit the thumbs up, and we're going to get into my upcoming AR build. So these are a few of my favorite things, and these are some companies that I definitely support. If you see something on a platform of mine, you know it's something or a company that I support, is a product that I'm currently using myself, or there's one product that I'm going to be talking about today that I haven't used before, but I'm excited to use. So make sure that you stay tuned. And if it's a product that you've used before, let me know that you've used it. And also let me know what you think about these companies too. The last rifle that I built was a Aero, and I ended up getting it Cerakoted by Shark Coast Tactical in a whole Wonder Woman get up. So it's awesome. This one, not so much, but I definitely had to have my one that I went all out on, and that was my one that I went all out, and it's pretty awesome. Probably should have grabbed it so I could show you guys. But Two Gun Kitty said, picked up 2 new guns today, SIG 1911 stainless and Beretta 92 Golf Elite. Look forward to the weekend. Nice. And if you go to the range and you take some pictures, make sure that you tag us in them, all right? Adam said that he hates you now, but he hates you in a good way, though. So Rob said you should show us your last build sometime, please. Sounds cool. So probably if we have time on this live, I'll show you. If we don't have time on this live, then next week I will show you. But make sure that you guys tune in every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern for the Talk to Me Thursday. I will be coming live to you every single week on YouTube. So make sure that you guys tune in, okay? Because I don't want to be here lonely by myself, all right? So end of this video, I will be showing you guys that Wonder Woman build if we have time, all right? So first things first, I will be building a AR, and it's going to be a rifle. For me, my rifles, I take them to the range and I do drills with them. Haven't got quite into hunting. I have a couple rifles that I can hunt with, but for right now, these are just for me to go to the range with. And first thing is my upper. And my upper is going to be Aero. So this is my upper. All right, so first, what I want to tell you about this is Aero Precision makes some really good products, right? So you know with Aero, you're going to get a product that is quality, right? And you're not going to pay an arm and a leg for it. So I'm all about quality over quantity, right? But what you want to know is I also want to get a good deal. I want to make sure that the product is good, but that I'm actually getting my money's worth, right? So Aero, this is awesome. This is a 16-inch upper, right? And it's the Atlas S1, but the handguard is going to be 15 inches, right? So this 15 inches. And what I like about this, it has the, and I'll show you guys on here where it says, let me see if I can get it. That, if you can see it here, it's the Atlas S1 Aero Precision. So what I like about this is I have smaller hands, and with this, it has the slim, right? And you can really get your hands around this. Sometimes if it's too bulky, what I know for me, I can't get a good grip on it, or it's just very uncomfortable for me. But for me, I like how this is slim, and someone with hands like mine, I can really get a good grip on this, and when I'm firing it, I'm not having too many issues. So I like the slim profile of this, and it has the M-Lock system on it. So make sure that you check out Aero Precision, and I'll throw this little nugget in there too. When it comes to Aero, I am an affiliate with Aero. I just recently became an affiliate with Aero. But what's so nice about Aero is I've been using their products for so many years. And even before I was affiliated with this company, I was telling you guys how much I love them and how good their products were. So definitely really good. But that is my upper. And that slim profile, you definitely can't go wrong with that. So upper, Aero. And then we're going to go lower next. So here's the lower. So my lower is Aero as well. And this is going to be an M4E1 lower. And it has the billet features, but it comes at the forge price. So again, like I said, Aero has some really quality products out there. And for me, I want to pay for that quality product and know that a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, this is going to be a product that I'm still going to have. This has, I'll see if you can see that. It has a flared magwell. You see how that flares? And this is going to help you for reloads, all right? Anyone who has done reloads knows how extremely important this is. When you have that flared magwell, it's just going to be able to assist you with that. And then the bolt catch roll pin, you're going to be able to use a hex screw. Anyone used to building their own ARs and have issues when it comes to this pin here. So what's nice about Aero's products is, well, for this is you can use a hex key to get this out, and I want to show you here. Or even if you're a gunsmith, if you have been working on these, I don't know how many times I have just kind of scratched my lower right in here trying to get this in. Anybody else have those same problems? Because I know I have. So now you can use a hex key, and that's really good. Let's see. Kellen asked if I'm selling any of those guns. No, I'm not selling any guns, but I'm an affiliate for some companies where you can buy them from. And thanks for tuning in, Kellen. All right, so what else about this? Oh, and then the trigger guard here. Sorry, let's see. The trigger guard here is an integrated trigger guard. Looks nice, doesn't it? Next, so this is my lower, but next I'll be talking to you guys about my trigger. How many of you guys like your CMC products? Two Gun Kitty, thank you. Gun websites. Hey, thanks for joining. I didn't see you on here. All right, so my CMC trigger. Hey, Richard, thanks for joining. So this is you guys can see it, but it's a single stage drop-in trigger, 3.5 pounds. What's nice about this is all you have to do is drop this bad boy in, right? Oh, sorry. Clover said CMC equals Texas, just saying. CMC is awesome. So my trigger, single stage, drop-in trigger, flat face. I prefer, oh, excuse me. I prefer the flat one, but I have one of these in my other AR as well. All right, so this is my CMC trigger that I'll be using. Again, CMC, really good company, quality products, can't go wrong. I want to take a second out to say thank all you guys for joining. We have some awesome people in here. Actually, every single one of you guys that are in here are awesome. But I appreciate all of you for being in here, and it's some really good people from the gun community that are in here. So we have gun websites in here, Clover Tax in here, Two Gun Kitty was in here. Adam is doing a lot in the gun community as well. So and Silverback was in here. I don't know if he's still in here, but I really appreciate you guys for tuning in to the live. You guys rock. Sorry, guys. Adam said he's the most awesome. Oh, and okay, so Karen, I'm gonna write that down because I need to let them know that. Let me write that down. I'm gonna remind them about that later, okay? So what is next? My boat carrier group is next. So my boat carrier group is, you guessed it, CMC. So CMC boat carrier group. A few things about this boat carrier group is it has the black nitrate finish. Let me check it out really quick so you guys can see it. And if you guys don't know, oh, Rob, I'm sorry. Thanks. Hey, Rob, thanks for joining. I'm sorry. And you're always so awesome, too. You're always supporting my channels, so I appreciate it. Look, it's my first YouTube live, so don't hold it against me. But this is my CMC boat carrier group. And look what it says, CMC. What I want to let you guys know about this bolt carrier group, it is MP1 and HPT tested. When it comes to this, the gas key, so this is going to be your gas key, right? Your gas key, so this is your gas key. Your gas key is staked in. You want to make sure that your gas key is properly staked in, because if you think about the mechanics of your rifle, if you know the way that your rifle works, then this is doing a lot of moving, right? And it's a lot of force involved in that. So you want to make sure that it is properly staked, because this is an item that will break if it is not a quality product. You will have issues. You can have issues with your bolt. You can have issues with your gas key. You just want to make sure that you invest in some quality products. So all the products I'm showing you guys today, definitely quality. And this is my bolt carrier group. CMC. How many of you guys use CMC products? And this is going to be my last CMC product that I'm going to use, but that I'm showing you guys, not that I'm going to use, but that I'm showing you guys tonight. Something that I want to say about CMC is they're just a really good company, and they are like a family operated company. There's some really good people. When I first joined, and this is like a little sidebar conversation before I show you this last piece, but when I first joined in the gun community, there wasn't a lot of companies that were really actively supporting me. Well, just were like supporting me at all. I'm not even gonna say actively, but there wasn't a lot of companies that were supporting me, and CMC was definitely one of the first few companies that supported me, and not just supporting me in giving me products, right? But they were just supporting me in actually listening to my mission, and just actively like helping me out on social media. So big props to CMC. If you haven't checked out their products, and then, I mean, major key is that they have quality products, right? So they can have horrible products and I would just be like, no thanks. But yeah, CMC has some really good products, and they're just some really good people. So if you haven't used their products, make sure that you use them. I have a CMC trigger in my Glock 43. I have it in one of my ARs, and I'm going to be putting it in my new AR as well. So just want to let you guys know that, because I want to know the companies that are actually being nice to people, right? But I want to know the companies that are just really good, solid people as well, because we want to support them more. And then last thing is my muzzle brake. So this is BG6, and the so if I say this wrong, guys, don't come for me. I think the name of the muzzle brake is Epsilon. I don't know, but I think it's called Epsilon. But something to know about BG6 Precision is they are the parent company to them is Aero Precision. So earlier I was telling you guys about Aero, and this is going to be the muzzle brake that I'm going to be using, but they are actually their parent company is Aero Precision. Something I'm going to let you guys know about this, I've never used this before. What I do expect, though, is since their parent company is Aero, that this is going to be a good quality product. I've done a little research on it, haven't really used it myself, but I'll definitely let you guys know what I think about it. You're going to get the cold, hard truth, and I'm all about trying new products. So these are my 5 products that I have already. So showed you guys my muzzle brake. My bolt carrier group, which is CMC. My single stage trigger, which is drop-in, which is awesome. And if you guys don't know what drop-in, I don't know if I said it earlier, but the drop-in trigger is where you can just essentially drop it down in there. There's not a lot of extra anything that's going to go into it. So my trigger is going to be CMC. My lower is going to be Aero. And if you see over here, it has the Aero for Aero Precision. And last but not least, my upper. And this one is the Atlas S1, and it's slim. I have smaller hands, like I stated earlier, and this is something that I can really get my hands around and not really struggle with it. All right. So whether I'm shooting over, under, whatever it may be, this is just, I like the way it feels in my hand. So handguard 15, but when it comes to the entire, it is 16. All right. So what do you guys think about my products? Any of the products I'm using, have you guys used them before? I will try to go back through some of these comments and see what you guys were saying about the products. Gun websites, I'm not sure if you're still on, but I appreciate it. Captain PY2, as a Marine, we would definitely be capable. Laugh out loud. No disrespect, sis. Rob, of eating every crayon. I did not say that, okay? Captain PY. Rob said it. I'm not laughing either. If you are on the live chat now and you have not, or actually if you're just watching the video now and you have not hit the thumbs up, I would love for you to hit the thumbs up on this video and let me know what you guys think. Adam is a broke taco. Clover said that he's used to companies, not those products. Yeah, I'm excited. I've done a few builds, quite a few, but trying some different products. But I definitely I want to know what you guys use, what you like, what you don't like. And I am an affiliate with Aero, and I'm also an affiliate with Palmetto State Armory. I have a love relationship with Palmetto because they have some really good quality products. They stepped their game up from years ago in a major way, and they're like my price point. And I love to be able to recommend products to you, but at the same time, not go too hard on your pockets, because we also have a life to live. And if you guys are anything like me and you have kids, yeah, then you don't have a lot of money left after your kids. Rob, since you've been making all the jokes, you have to say like a chair force joke. You just have to. And D, if you haven't done any builds, do you want to do a build together? I can walk you through how to do a build. So if you're watching this video and you're not comfortable with doing a build yourself, or maybe you have questions, make sure that you comment them below, or you can always reach out to me. And I'm really active on my social media and I try to answer all questions that I can. So if you want to send me a DM, feel free to send me a DM as well, and I will try to get to your questions. Well, I will get to your questions, but I can definitely help you through a build. And if you're on this video, make sure that you share this with someone. If there's someone that you know may be wanting to build something and maybe you just didn't know it, right? Hey, gun-loving grandpa, thanks for joining. Where are you joining us from? And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Alrighty then, what else do I have? So I'm a Hollow Sun lover. Anyone else in this chat a Hollow Sun lover? Because I definitely love me some Hollow Sun. Rob said, I don't want to start crap. Once it starts, it never ends. Hey, Adam. Adam said, sorry, gotta head out. Thanks for everything you do, Skips. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. And Adam, I have to say thank you so much. Adam is my most recent Patreon subscriber. So he's a patron. Thank you so much for supporting. And if you would like to support me and all things that I do, I would love for you to check out my Patreon. My Patreon is patreon.com/skips tactical solutions. And I have, I think, 8 patrons now, and they are supporting me towards things such as getting a better camera. They're supporting my podcast. So my Patreon right now is solely supporting my podcast, and I have a little bit left over that's going towards my camera. I purchased a $800 DSLR so that I could step my game up on my videos, and there's money from my Patreon that's going towards that. So I have 8 patrons right now. I appreciate every single one of you. And even if you can only donate $1 a month, every bit helps. So just know, whoever is supporting, I appreciate you guys, and it means the world to me that you would even think enough to donate $1. All right. So the tiers are from $1, I think, to $50. So yes, I appreciate you guys. As far as my AR build, I will be adding one of my favorite companies to this as well. I will be adding my Hollow Sun to this. I have Hollow Sun on my, excuse me, on my Wonder Woman, and so I will definitely be adding the Hollow Sun to this build just because really good product. Let's see. And I'm also a dealer for Hollow Sun. And this one is the 510C. Disregard that little fingerprint there. I don't know if you guys can see it. All right, so this is my Hollow Sun, and I love it. And I'm gonna read you guys. I'm gonna read you guys some of the features off of the box for this product. This is my go-to company when it comes to my optics, because they are leading the game right now in technology. And when it comes to their products, you're not spinning an arm and a leg. So I've probably said this about 5 times during this video. I'm all about making sure that I'm watching out for your guys's pockets. So Hollow Sun, very affordable products, and they are awesome. So let me school you guys a little bit on this Hollow Sun. The Hollow Sun 2 MOA dot and 65 MOA circle. It has 50,000 hours. Yes, I said 50,000. 50,000 hours for your dot and 20,000 hours for your circle dot. And it has 25,000 hour battery life at setting 10 for your dot. All right, so that's a lot of hours. It has your solar panel and memory function for brightness setting. And it has detachable QD. Here's your QD mount. And battery tray. You guys are getting like the bloopers and all. Titanium frame, and it's waterproof and parallax free. What I like about the Hollow Sun is this solar panel, definitely good. This has the green dot, and a lot of people who prefers using a red dot over a green dot that's on this live right now. Or sorry, that's watching this video right now. So Clover said the Hollow Sun 510C is pretty nice. May upgrade my Steel Challenge rifle with that one. Yes, I love my Hollow Sun. And yeah, I like the green over the red too. But I think these run at $2.99. You're getting a good product, $2.99. And if you guys want me to do a video on the Hollow Sun, I can do a video on the Hollow Sun as well, just so you can see. This is just one of their products that they have. I know for me, I haven't I haven't purchased one of the ones for the pistol, but I definitely want to. Um, I'm a dealer, so I have some. I was just trying to keep them in stock. But if no one's gonna buy them, then I guess I'll have to buy it. But Hollow Sun is doing some really good things, and if you haven't checked them out, I would just give you some advice to not always go with what's been out there, because there's some companies that maybe you've never even heard of Hollow Sun before, but newer company than some of the companies that are out there, and they are killing the game right now. So I definitely love my Hollow Sun. This is what I will be putting on my rifle. And just a quick nugget, if you are looking to grab that father that you love in your life, yeah, it can be anyone in your life, Father's Day gift, then Hollow Sun has some really good products, and I have a lot of products in stock. So this is my Hollow Sun. I love it. I wouldn't recommend something that is not a good product. But when it comes to Father's Day, there are a plethora of things. So if you are a gun lover, Rob said, someone let my kids know. Just tag them on social media, like check out this post and watch this video, and watch like 46 minutes. When it comes to gun lovers, right, or gun enthusiasts, whatever you want to call them, when it comes to the holidays, you can always grab them something, and they will, something gun related, and they can be happy. It could be something as simple as a cleaning kit. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely love a good quality cleaning product. And if you grab him a nice cleaning kit, he may like that. On my website, I sell Breakthrough Clean Technologies. I'm a dealer for them as well, and love their products. And you can get kits that actually look nice, and they have a lot of good stuff in them. You can get a cleaning kit. You can also get, let's see, t-shirts when it comes to gun related things. You can also, so what I typically like to do with my husband, he loves guns. So I normally have him write me a list. So let's see, was that Rob that said? All right, so Rob said he wanted us to let his kids know. So Rob, this is what I have my husband do. I normally have him create a list of things that he wants, because every occasion you can't get a new gun, right? Actually, you guys that are watching this are probably going to say yes. Every occasion you can get a new gun. But for me, every occasion we cannot get him a new gun. So if there's products that he wants, like say, for instance, if he wanted the CMC trigger, right? That may be something that I would get him as a gift. And maybe I would get him, let's see, maybe I could get him the trigger, and then I could get him a muzzle brake as well, right? Maybe I couldn't get him the entire gun, but then we can just buy pieces and parts. So I would recommend you guys to do that. If there's things that you want, like, okay, maybe you want a Hollow Sun 510, right? If you want a 510, then just add a 510 to your list, and then whenever they can get it, then they can get it. And then they have a running list of things that you want. So if they know what you want, then they can't go wrong. So they're not going to buy you like a vacuum cleaner or a tie or something like that, because, okay, I can't say that they won't do it, but you just hope that they won't do it. But if you give them a list, you can't really go wrong, because you're telling them the things that you want. So there are a ton of things that are out there. You have scopes, you have optics, you have triggers. There is so many things that you can get. And I normally do my things in parts and pieces, because it's just a little bit easier on your pockets when you're buying things small like that. So that's what I typically do with my products. And I'm all about a good sale. Oh, guys, I forgot to mention this. If you would like to purchase something off my website for Father's Day, I have a 15% off coupon code. So if you were looking to get something such as a hollow sun, right? And you were able to get it for 15% off, you would probably say Skip's crazy. But you can this weekend. It is active until Monday. So if you don't get the Father's Day gift that you want, maybe when everyone goes to bed, you can go to my website and buy whatever you want. All right. Let's see. So Rob said, oh no, D said, mine would say, where's the gun to clean? You would say, okay, we're working up to that. Tell Trey he has to be good. Rob said, if I'm lucky, I get my pick of dinner and don't have to cook it. Decent, decent. Turbo said, Skip, saw you were live. Thought I would stop in and say hi to you and everyone else. Can't stick around, but thought I would at least drop in for a minute or two and say hi. Thank you so much for dropping in, Turbo. What I want to say to Turbo is major shout out to him as well. He is a patron as well. He donates to my Skip's Tactical Solutions cause, so I appreciate him. And Rob said, I will post a list on the whiteboard and try it. Post it, try it, and let me know how it goes, okay? I hope it goes well. And then you can add my website on there too. And then you can even put like 15% off coupon code for this amount of time. So if you guys are looking to get some things, just know that my website, whenever you guys put the orders in, everything does ship out within 24 hours unless the item is not in stock. And if it's not in stock, then you guys will see that it's back ordered. But everything that is on the website ships out within 24 hours. So everyone on the watching the video, wish Rob luck. We wish him luck that his Father's Day stuff goes well. Also, upcoming, I hope that Karen's still on. If Karen's not, I'm sorry, but I want to give Karen a huge shout out. She is our Women Who Carry Wednesday feature for this week. Every single week, we feature one lady who embraces the Second Amendment lifestyle, and we post about her on Facebook and Instagram. And if you guys see those posts, I would love for you to share it, because that inspires other women to get into the gun community. They see that there's women who look just like them. Maybe they dress just like them, whatever it may be, but they just may feel more at ease when it comes to joining the gun community. But I want to highlight women who are doing it out there, doing it and doing it well. And they look awesome when they're doing it too. So Karen was our feature for this week. If you see our posts, make sure that you like it, comment, let her know that she's doing great. But if you know of a woman who would like to be featured for our Women Who Carry Wednesday, please reach out to us. You can reach out to us in DM on Instagram, or you can message us on Facebook, and we would love to feature if it's you or if you know someone else who would love to be featured. All right. And now on to the giveaways. All right, guys. So giveaways. Like I said earlier, we have our Facebook page that just hit 4K. If you have not liked our Facebook page, make sure that you like our Facebook page and follow it as well. And you might as well put on post notifications. What I want to tell you about post notifications is the algorithm is cray nowadays. And if you don't have on post notifications, you may not see a post until maybe 3 days after I've done it. So if you are looking for deals, if you're looking for the information that we're putting out, I would highly suggest that you put on post notifications when it comes to Facebook and Instagram as well. And also for the YouTube, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And when you subscribe, hit that bell below, or is it beside? Not sure, but make sure that you hit the bell so that you'll be notified whenever we post videos. A new video will be coming out every single Monday. If the video that is coming out is in a podcast, then it may also be a interview that I'm doing, or it may be a product review, or you never know. You just never know with Skip. So make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and please recommend the channel to other people as well. People that you may know who may enjoy the content that I'm putting out. I definitely have a different, I guess I'll call it swag, whatever you want to call it. My style is definitely different, and I like to bring my personality to the gun community, and I also like to give you guys my input on these products as well, and just help a sister out, right? Giveaway. We have a giveaway going on right now on our YouTube channel. Did you guys know about it? What are you guys up to? Let's see. Special K, hey, thanks for joining in. And I know he's on our Instagram page, right? Right now we have a giveaway going on. Oh, sorry. We have a giveaway going on right now on YouTube, right? And it is called the Father's Day giveaway. All right, guys. So once you're done, oh, thanks for smashing that like button, Jazz Cat. Once you guys are done watching this video, I want you to go enter the Father's Day giveaway. What I'll tell you about my giveaways is a lot of people don't enter. Not quite sure why, but some of these odds are really good. Sometimes there's only 20 people that enter, and those odds are really good. So for the Father's Day giveaway, what I will say is you don't have to be a father, and the products are really good. So it is this Glock hat. Nice little Glock hat. And also a Glock range bag. So this is a nice little Glock range bag. And I want to thank Mr. Scotty Banks over at Glock for sending us some Glock swag. He definitely hooks it up with the hats, with the range bags. So my last giveaway was a Glock Streamlight flashlight. So definitely appreciate him for supporting. So a nice little Glock range bag. And even if you don't like Glock, who cares, because it's a free range bag. And if there's something that is being given out in the giveaway and you don't necessarily like it yourself, you can always give it to someone else. It's like you can just give it and it can be a gift, but you didn't pay for it. And for this giveaway, I'm giving away a Olight flashlight. So this is courtesy of Skip's Tactical Solutions, and it is a Olight i3T. Sorry. So you guys can't really see that well, but what is nice about the i3T EOS is it's a slim switch flashlight powered by a single AAA battery. And the high output is 180 lumens and low is 5. But I don't know about you, I can definitely use a flashlight. You can have, this flashlight can be something that you can, and I don't know if you see, it has a pocket clip on it as well. So if you have a everyday carry and you don't have a flashlight, you can definitely add this flashlight to it. So if you didn't know, we're an Olight dealer, and I mean, you can go to the website and pick one of these up for 15% off. All right. So, and I have quite a few Olights on my website as well, but you can never go wrong with a nice flashlight. And you can put this in your vehicle. You can put this as part of your everyday carry. But when it comes to a nice flashlight, and especially with, I'll be doing some talks on if you live in an area that can be impacted by hurricanes. Hurricane season is now upon us. So having an extra little flashlight will definitely help you guys out. So the Father's Day giveaway is this Olight i3T EOS, Glock hat, and Glock range bag. So go back and find the post on it's titled Father's Day giveaway. Make sure that you find that post and you follow the instructions. There's not a lot of instructions, and then you can share it with people as well so that they can enter. Or like I dropped in that video, if you just have your friends and family enter the giveaway. And I shouldn't be telling you guys this, but I love you guys, so I will. But if you tell your friends and family about it, then they can enter, and if they don't want it, they can give it to you. Okay, so I'm all about spreading the love. But yes, go over, check that out. There's still a little over, I think a little over a week to enter for it, not quite sure, but head over there once you're done watching this video. And I would love if we can maybe hit 35 thumbs up. If you have not thumbs up this video, I would love for you to thumbs up this video. If we can hit 35, that would be awesome. Let's see, we had a few people just join us. Marv said, is there a shirt of the logo behind you? Let me show you this shirt. I was going to show you guys the shirt, but then I decided not to. But Marv asked, so I'm going to. So I will be dropping some new shirts soon. It's not my exact logo behind me, not the entire thing, but this is my new, well, my new shirts that are coming out. What do you guys think? And it's flat. That's just the light that you guys see on it. What do you guys think? So I have some that are just like this, and then I also have some that, so guys, I'm in my office. I'm not just pulling shirts out of nowhere. But I have some that are like this with Skip's Tactical Solutions on the bottom. And these actually come in red as well. And I have men and women cut shirts. But these are my new shirts that are going to be coming out soon. You guys are well, you're not really the first to see them, but some of the first. So this, but also in a red, and then this comes in this gray color as well. So this is kind of like, this isn't black. This is a kind of charcoal gray, and it's gray on gray. So while you guys are on here, I want your opinion. And if you haven't gave this video a thumbs up, please give it a thumbs up so we can get to 35 thumbs up. All right. The brand is not exactly the same brand as before, but if you know anything about me, Miss D, then you know this shirt is extremely comfortable. Kind of the same as the last one, but not the exact same brand. But do you guys like it with the Skip's Tactical Solutions here? Sorry, with the Skip's Tactical Solutions here on the bottom, or do you like it without it on the bottom, like this? But these have the Skip's Tactical Solutions on the back. You guys tell me what you like, and then I'll tell you what I like. So we have Vic that says bottom. So that's one for bottom. But what do you guys think of the shirts? I really like the shirts. I'm excited to kick these shirts out. And I will let those people who have been around and supporting me for a while, if you're on my email list, you guys will know about them first when they come out. So they should be coming out within the next couple weeks. Marv said, oh yes, I like that one also. Remember that one. Well, as soon as I get donation in, maybe the logo can go on a shirt. The K as in Skips makes it cool. Okay. So Marv says this entire logo here on a shirt. What do you guys think about that? I was thinking about that as well. And then we had Big said bottom, D said bottom, RG said bottom, Armament and Axis said bottom, and Rob says the black and the red. So he likes it without it on the bottom. So there's definitely options. And then do you guys like the black? Sorry. Do you guys like the red or do you like the gray better? So I see that we have a couple people that are asking for the full logo on a shirt. I think we'll have to make that happen. See, this is why I need to talk to you, because you guys tell me exactly what you want, and then I'm gonna do exactly what you guys want. And then I have some hats as well. So the hats will be probably coming out around the same time. I have two different colors for the hats. I have one hat with just this logo on the front. Just this logo. And then I also have another hat with Skip's Tactical Solutions on the front of it. And one is the black multicam pattern, and then one is just the multicam pattern. So I'm writing that down. Marv, thank you so much for saying that. So full logo shirt. So Marv, is that you saying that you're gonna purchase one? Because if so, let me know what size you wear so I can make sure that I get your size. So Armament Access said full logo, like the one on the wall. Like the one on the wall on front and just the STS part of the logo on the back. I like the way you think. We're definitely gonna have to do that. Full logo on front. All right, so what else I have going on? Been really busy lately. I have recently started college classes, so I have zero, like absolutely zero extra time. But I have some major goals, so I'm hoping to finish my bachelor's degree by the end of 2019. So if you see me with a ton of gray hairs, that is why. Skip is on a mission, and I am on a mission to finish my bachelor's by the end of the year. But also, if you have not checked out my podcast, a lot of people don't know that I have a podcast. If you don't know what a podcast is, please comment and let me know that you don't know what a podcast is, because I love podcasts. D, my degree is in criminal justice. It should have been in business. So Marv said a small shirt. Okay, I'm gonna write that down, Marv, and I'm gonna hold you to that. All right, but what was I saying? Oh, if you have not checked out my podcast, make sure that you check out my podcast, because I have some really good interviews coming up soon. I have some really good topics that I want to talk about too. And I can't always do a video because videos take a lot. Videos take like a lot of front end, back end, and I have to sit here and I have to look cute, right? But for a podcast, I can look a hot mess and I can record that podcast and edit it and get it out to you guys, and you just not see how much of a hot mess I look like. So I love getting the podcast out there because you can listen to that while you're at the gym. You can listen to the podcast on your way to work. I've learned so much from podcasts, and I've learned different people's perspectives on different things in life just on my daily commute and while I'm working out or while I'm sitting at home straightening up. So podcasts are major things that are out there, and you can learn so much from a podcast. So I have a podcast too. My podcast is called Skip's Tactical Solutions, and I think it's about almost 8 months old. So if you haven't checked it out, I would love for you to check it out. If you're not subscribed to my podcast on your podcast player, that's okay because you can still listen to my podcast on the YouTube channel as well. So listen to it. And my most recent one, it was awesome. I interviewed someone who pretty much survived active shooting, and he was able to stop the threat and save him and his 5-year-old. And that was, I think it was less than 2 weeks ago in Chicago. So, yeah, if you haven't checked out my podcast, please check it out. And I have a major guest soon. Not gonna tell you guys. I have a few major guests, people who I would have never imagined that I would be talking to. I will be interviewing them for my podcast. So I've had some really good people on. I appreciate every single person who's taken the time out to allow me to interview them for the podcast. But I have some coming up that I really look forward to. People that I truly admire, and I will be able to interview them, and you'll be able to maybe learn something about them, or maybe you've never even heard about these people, and now you'll be able to meet them on my platform. So if you have not checked out Michael Waller, make sure that you check him out. He is the owner of MJ's Firearms, and he was the one who had to stop the threat here recently. So super exciting. Let's see. So Marv said, was a color decided for the shirt? So for this shirt, what color do you guys think? I personally wear a lot of black, but I don't know why, because I'm here in Florida and it's hot. So what color are you guys thinking for that shirt? Do you like a gray? Do you like a red? So, or if you guys want to think about that, let me know. Shoot me a message and let me know about the color. Gray. Gray. Gray it is. So you guys are thinking a gray shirt with this logo in the back. And so this logo wouldn't have the gray around the words probably. It would just be the words under it. But a gray and then the words in red. So D, I love the gray and red too. So Marv says gray, but with black words. Marv said, bachelor's, I respect you for that. Thank you. Good luck. I need it. I need all the luck. So if all you guys on here can say a little silent prayer for me, or if you want to type prayers, whatever you want, yeah, I appreciate it. Vic said, sorry, I had to reschedule my interview. No worries. I appreciate your guys' time. Armin Access said, still waiting on the Avery and Lola show. I'm going to have to go up and just kidnap Lola, and we're going to have to do a show. So stay tuned, guys, because Lola, she's a hard one. I'm going to get her on this camera, and we're going to do a show together. But I'm just going to have to kidnap her to do it. Rob said, wish you luck with school. Keep pushing forward. It's hard with kids and a job. Don't forget to make some time for yourself. Yes, self-care is very important. Thank you so much for the support. Oh, and I want to share this with you guys. I haven't shared this anywhere, but today was a major day for me. I didn't even share this. It was a major day because I just completed my last reenlistment in the Air Force. So I reenlisted and put my right hand up, and I solemnly swear to protect my last time. And I did it for 4 years, and it takes me out to my retirement. So it was very exciting, bittersweet, but yeah, that was my last reenlistment, and that was today. So in 4 years, you guys will all be getting a invitation to my retirement. Dee said some of us do hot mess well in a video. I do hot mess very well. So we're getting gray for the shirt, and then if it's black, will the color of the letters change? So I think it will be really hard, but maybe I can do it. I think that shirt would just be a tad bit more expensive because are you wanting the K to be a different color, or are you wanting the logo to look exactly how it looks behind me? Thanks for the prayers, guys. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, hit the thumbs up button. We're trying to get to 35 thumbs up. But Marvia, definitely let me know how you want it, because even if it's just a couple of shirts that we get like that, they will probably be more expensive because the different inks are just it tends to be more expensive. Yes, D, I hit 16. So I know Trey retired, so I'm definitely trying to get on his level so I can get that nice retirement check every single month. So I hit 16 years in the Air Force this past Monday. So I just re-enlisted for my last 4. And so July of 2023, I'll be retiring. All right, Marv, I'll definitely see about getting the shirt exactly how it is behind me. And then no not that part of the logo, just the words, right? All right, guys, so I want to know one last thing. If I do these weekly YouTube lives, will you guys be tuning in? Because I definitely don't want to waste your time, and I want to make sure that people are going to tune in. So if I do these weekly YouTube lives, I want to know that you guys are going to tune in. All right. Armament Access said, did you join right out of high school? Yes. I actually joined the military, let's see, 7 months before I graduated high school. So I was in the delayed enlistment program for 7 months. And then as soon as I graduated, I think it was maybe 2 weeks at most, but I think it was maybe a week and a half after I got out of high school, I went straight into the Air Force. So major props to my parents because they had to sign for me to come into the Air Force. My 18th birthday was spent in tech school in the Air Force. So yeah, my parents definitely supported, and they had to sign for me to be able to come in. And they are still supporting me to this day. So I'm not sure if my mom is still on this live, but my parents have been instrumental in just Skip's Tactical Solutions as well. They have supported me from the moment that I said, hey guys, I'm thinking about doing this, to, hey, I was wondering if you guys can come down and watch the kids while we go to this show, or hey, can you help out doing this? So yeah, my parents have been major in my success as a human, and they have been major in the success of my business as well, because this is a team effort. My parents, my husband, my kids, everybody. So Dee said, I do hot mess video, laugh out loud, so I didn't mean you. You're always perfect. He was medically retired, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry. And Dee, I will definitely get over to your channel, check out your videos too. My videos are hot mess too. And I was telling someone today, they were talking about just being good at videos or being good at speaking. If you saw my first, even my videos now, they're not the best, but if you seen my beginning videos, like the lighting was, it looked like I was in someone's closet doing a video. Everything wasn't the best, but I still wanted to get the message out there. So I think that's really important to know. Do whatever you're going to do it to the best of your abilities, and you can only get better. I didn't always have a professional light like I have now. I didn't always have this backdrop. Sometimes you guys got my videos and I was sitting at my kitchen table. Sometimes you got my videos and I was just sitting various places, but I still wanted to deliver really good content to you so that you could learn from what I've learned. So D, don't sell yourself short. Let's see. Marv said, waste our time. Hal, laugh out loud. Armin and Axis said, I will be here as long as my schedule permits. And if anyone would like to be a moderator for my channel, I would appreciate any volunteers. And when I say volunteers, I mean you don't get paid, you're volunteering. I would appreciate that because it definitely takes a village, and it takes a village for everything. So everyone that's here, whether you were here the entire time or just came in for a little bit and left, I do appreciate you guys. You are awesome. And I know that without you, I would not be where I am right now. But so Vic said respect, thank you. Marv said, respect to your parents for raising you right. Shout out to your mom for joining. Thanks. And Dee said, yep, practice just like shooting. Absolutely. Rob said, always watch if I can. Gotta support the ladies. Most ladies shoot better than men, so let's get armed and safe. He said it, I didn't. Normally when I say it, people get mad. But normally when I say it, they've asked me. And then I respond with, well, typically women do shoot better, and then they get mad. But if you're watching and you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please hit the thumbs up button and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. I want you to also hit that notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload or I go live. And I'm gonna ask said, before we started a channel, I was chatting with Lola about starting a channel. She told me you got to start somewhere. Absolutely. You had, like, we all start from, we'll start at 0. And then we typically have 1 because we just go and we follow ourselves. Or we subscribe to our own channel. Armin Access said, I mod for many, so I will take a blue wrench. Oh, thank you so much. Do you guys have any other questions for me? And if you have questions that you want me to talk about or a subject that you want me to talk about on live, please let me know. There are a couple things that I really don't talk about. I don't talk politics because they normally, people normally get heated, and yeah, it never really ends well. And then 2, I'm still active duty, so there's a lot of things I can't say. But if there's subjects that you guys want me to cover, I know there's a lot of things that I've covered on my Facebook and my Instagram lives, but I think what's so much better about YouTube Live is the fact that it's going to be on my YouTube page forever, and people can come and they can learn from these lives. And you guys are providing value in the comments as well. And Miss D said, I can help with moderating. Thank you so much as well. You guys are awesome. But like I said before, I want you guys to make sure that you are entering these giveaways because they're awesome. Like, I haven't given away one product that wasn't a quality product, because if it's not quality, then I'm not going to give it to you. But even if you don't like the hat, I mean, we all need a good hat for something, right? So if you're cutting grass, if you're outside, you need to make sure that you're limiting the exposure to the sun so you can have a nice hat. Or if you're at the range, nice hat. But just make sure that you are not entering these giveaways, because a lot of the times there's not a lot of competition. When it comes to Facebook and Instagram, you guys will know when I'm doing the giveaway, and I want you to enter because you guys are my lifers. You're my supporters. You guys show up all the time. So make sure that you enter, because I need you guys to win these products too. And I'm trying to get some really good products, and you need to enter them if I'm getting them for you, right? Let's see here. Vic said need the code for the safe. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. I'm sorry. So if you volunteered to be a moderator, I really appreciate it, guys. I will be contacting you guys about moderating, and every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing my Talk to Me Thursday lives. The Talk to Me Thursday is for you guys to come and you to interact with me and ask me questions. I want to pour into you guys so that you know all the knowledge that I know, or for you to share your experiences. And I will probably start allowing people to come on live with me. So if you are not going to act up, because if you guys know me, then you know I'm not with the shenanigans. But if some of you guys want to come on live with me and talk about certain things, then we can do that as well. It's a group effort. I know you guys get tired of seeing me all the time, because I get tired of seeing me all the time too. But I want to bring you guys good content. So we can definitely have you guys come on to the lives as well. And if you have not checked out my Patreon, I would love for you to check out my Patreon. It is patreon.com/Skips Tactical Solutions. And if you don't know what Patreon is, it is a way for you to support me as a creator. Although you guys may not think of it as that way, we are creators. So it takes time to oh, so Vic, I know what you're talking about now. I apologize for that. I was like, I can't give you the code to my gun safe. You're talking about the Vaultec. I will send you the link so that you can, or actually I'll try to get it, I'll post it up in here so that you can get the link so that you can order the Vaultec safe. And I appreciate you for mentioning that, because I have not mentioned that in a very long time, which is very wrong of me. I am an affiliate for Vaultec safes. Vaultec has some really good products. I use their one of their safes on my bedside for my home defense firearm, and it is there, and I have, I think, 5 different ways that I can get access to my safe. I love using biometric. I use my finger, and within just mere seconds I can get to my firearm. So I have that app that I can use, and the app is really good for, so if you have children, so actually I'm going to do an entire video on that. If you have children, and I hear so many parents who say that they don't have firearms in the home because they're scared that their kids are going to get into it. If you have a safe like this, your kids cannot get into it. They have all different styles of safe, but what I'll tell you is I like their biometric safes, and I just use my fingerprint. And actually, I'll talk about that next Thursday. Use my fingerprint to get into my safe. And then with that, I have the app. And on my app, I'll be able to see if there's anyone who has tampered with my safe. I'll be able to see the difference. So my husband has access to the safe, and I have access to it as well. And I can see when he entered the safe, and I can also change the brightness. There's so many things that you can do with this app, and I can just open up my safe from the app. So game changer with Vaultec. And probably shouldn't say this, but the safes are sexy too. They look really nice, and they come in a ton of different colors. So I love my Vaultec safe, and they just recently released their rifle safes. So if you haven't checked them out, go ahead and check them out. And the link to Vaultec was posted. So if you're not watching the live, it's also going to be in the description as well. And every single product that I mentioned to you tonight, if I'm not a dealer for the product and I'm an affiliate for the product, just know that there are products that I use and products that I trust. Like I said, my Vaultec is on my bedside, and I love my Vaultec. It's not an eyesore. I didn't have to bolt it to anything. It is there at my bedside, and it just complements the room as well. So definitely check them out. And they are TSA approved. You can travel with them. And if you use the safes that are in your hotel, okay, that's an option. But I know for me, I like to use something that I have. And with that Vaultec, you can throw it in your luggage. Make sure that you declare it if you're traveling by airplane, but you can put it in your luggage, and that's going to be your TSA approved container for you to transport your firearm in. And it can be put in your vehicle. There's just so many things that you can do with these safes. They're awesome. So check Vaultec out, link below. Have a lot of things going on, guys. We have a Father's Day giveaway going on right now. So make sure that once you are done watching this video, you go down, you scroll, and you find the video that's titled Father's Day giveaway. Enter for the Father's Day giveaway. It's like super simple. You have to like comment something. Not gonna tell you because you gotta watch the video. But soon, probably July timeframe, we will have a Facebook 4K giveaway and an Instagram 20K giveaway. Make sure that you enter those giveaways because I'm trying to get some really good products for you guys. And for now, I know one of the products is definitely going to be a pistol. So obviously it's going to be a quality pistol. So head over and check those out once I post those. But yeah, we talked about a lot tonight. Thank you guys for joining me for my first YouTube live Talk to Me Thursday in the books. Appreciate every single one of you that came here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post your questions below because I will still answer your questions. But I can't wait to talk to you guys next Thursday. So thanks for tuning in to Talk to Me Thursday, guys.